Objectively, is David Raya better than Aaron Ramsdale? Personally, I'll say yes. He passes the eye test. For me, he passes the eye test. And if you look at the statistics, he you can actually tell with statistics that David Raya is actually a better goalkeeper than Ramsdale. That doesn't mean Ramsdale is a bad goalkeeper. Don't quote me wrong, because most of you go from one extreme to the extreme. I'm saying Ramsdale is a good goalkeeper. Raya is the better goalkeeper, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you are demanding that Mikel Arteta and Arsenal to win trophies, if they have an opportunity or an avenue to improve on the team, they're going to take it, regardless of your sentimental attachment to Ramsdale. I don't actually understand why these days fans are overly attached to players than the club. Players come and go. Players are basically mercenaries. No player is going to play for the club forever. They come and go. So the sensible and logical thing will be to you have more loyalty to your club than players. But it's so moronic, because I'm not surprised people can identify as morons these days. It's allowed that you're going to have your loyalty towards a player than a club. The club, you are a supporter of the club, which is there forever. But players come and go. Even sometimes players go to other clubs. But yet, somehow in your brain, you think your attachment and your loyalty to the player should supersede that of the club. Do you? And boo hoo. So I saw this interesting tweet, right? I saw this interesting tweet. I think I should share it. So must complain and admit David Raya is winning me over. I still believe that Ramsdale is a better shotstopper. The delusion never ceases. But Raya is catching and but Raya is catching and claiming so cleanly. Plus, his footwork is tremendous. Really settled now. So I love this response. He's winning you. He's winning you over. Question mark. That's not how one comes clean, bro. One simply says, "I was wrong. Mikel knows better." That is still quite disingenuous, and I agree with the response. Most of you are so caught in your ego, are very disingenuous. Sometimes see, you make mistake as a human being. It happens, and you can rein it back in. Nobody knows it all, and a few mistakes makes you human. Nobody is superhuman. Just rein it in and say, "Oh, I thought Ramsdale was better. Now I can see better." Now, even before the debate was raging, even the first game Raya kept for us against Everton, you could see the difference, the catching, the distribution, the positioning. Is far better than Ramsdale, who catches the ball, won't stick out the tongue, lie on the floor, and start shenanigans against the opposition team. See, yes, it's nice to have the shenanigans sometimes. No, but we have to be serious. We have to be serious minded. Unlike David Raya, when he catches the ball, he's trying to distribute and instigate counter attacks or attacks. That is what a goalkeeper should be doing. Now, in terms of shot stopping, I don't see any difference between both of them. I think both of them are good shot stoppers, because that's the primary objective of the goalkeeper: shot stopping and keeping clean sheet. And both goalkeepers for me are maybe, I will still go for Raya. Is a tiny line. He shares it with a tiny line. But in terms of distribution, positioning, and helping the back four to play out of the back, I'm sorry, Ramsdale doesn't come close to Raya. Objectively, we see it every weekend. That's why the debate is no more raging, because we can see every time you watch us, a player from the back. Actively, David Raya is part of the plan. He's positioning himself well. He's taking the ball. He's passing easily out of the back, compared to Ramsdale, who is a bit jittery and clumsy, who is more interested in winding up the fans, opposition fans. Now, it's all funny and games sometimes, but no, no, no. We are not there to for shenanigans. We are there to try and win trophies and win games. So I'm not dumping in any form or shape on Aaron Ramsdale. I'm just saying I'm happy a lot of the fans are coming to be rational. They are putting their agenda aside and see that David Raya is actually the better goalkeeper than Aaron Ramsdale. Nothing wrong with Aaron Ramsdale. I think he's a fantastic goalkeeper. I just think objectively, let's be objective. Objectively, David Raya is just superior. Distribution, shot stopping, the way he claims the crosses, even though he's the shorter amongst the two, the way David Raya claims the crosses is cleaner. It gives you that confidence. The back has more confidence and security playing out of the back with David Raya compared to Aaron Ramsdale, and that's a fact. It passes the eye test and it passes the statistics. So what other evidence you want aside from some of you just want the agenda, some of you are just attached emotionally and somewhat to Ramsdale that you refuse to see the logic and want to be rational. So let me know if Raya has finally changed your mind, or you are going to get stuck in with the agenda of Ramsdale. For me, Raya is the better goalkeeper. It is what it is. Nothing is wrong with Ramsdale. If he decides to leave at the summer, I will understand. But you can't tell me after watching both goalkeepers that you don't know, that you can't decide that Raya is a better goalkeeper than Ramsdale. And this not us dumping on Ramsdale. Ramsdale is fantastic, just that somebody is better, unfortunately. Like the video, very, very important. Subscribe, you're here to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.